One of the songs that helped to put him right up in the top in the recording business is one that's very appropriate to the weather that we've been having practically all over the country. Friends, here is a young boy by the name of Johnny Horton and a song called When It's Springtime in Alaska.
As I walked in the door, the music was clear. The birdiest voice I had heard in 2 years. The song she was singing made a man's blood run cold. When it's springtime in Alaska, it's 40 below.
Hello there, I'm Joey, only for interior weather and wilderness watchers. Day 5 of the cold snap. Stay alive. Yeah, it's pretty bad out there right now, and I'm not gonna lie. The bad news and good news. The bad news is tonight and tomorrow will be the coldest nights of the year. There's no getting around that. The good news is that some of the relief starts as early as Friday. Let's get to the battle board. So as you can see, pretty much all of Canada is just still mired in this totally ridiculously awful cold. And British Columbia itself, we've seen the Arctic air mass continue to push its fingers further south, and we're getting more still yet of that cold air, and it's reaching further south tonight. It's going to really be cold in the Fraser Valley and in through Vancouver. These are the nights to really watch out for, especially people living on the street, especially people who have houses that aren't built for this kind of weather. I mean, I'm freezing in my own place right now, and I'm a mountain man. I'm used to this, but once it's sustained minus 30 for that long, there's not much I can do to get the place any more than just, you know, a room temperature you can survive in. So I worry about everyone else out there. Our friend Terry Bordelot from up in Mackenzie reporting minus 41 wind chill this morning. His beautiful photos. Thank you once again, Terry. Tracy Johnson's got minus 37. Frozen eggs at her place out there in PG. Well, then some of the folks on the coast don't have it that bad. Terrace, what's it? Minus 17 this morning. Hey, still not enjoyable, I'm sure, at this time of year. You're already starting to think that the worst of these cold nights are behind us. Not so this year. Group moderator Laura Meechan, great sunrise photo this morning. But we do have one winner this morning, Martina William. She's out at Puncy Mountain and been reporting in some of the temperatures they've been getting there. Minus 42, it says on her big old dial this morning. So I think you're the winner, because people just reporting what their electronic device says is not good enough. You got out there and have an actual thermometer that shows minus 42 at your place. Ouch! Yeah, the truth of it is that Wednesday, Thursday are going to be the coldest days of the year. There's no doubt in my mind about that now. The sky is so clear. It's so cold right now. The good news is that by Friday it's going to start changing a little on us. Oh yeah, the relief by the weekend. Imagine some seasonal values you start seeing by Sunday. Oh, I bet you minus 10 or 13 won't seem so bad for those of us in the depths of this cold. In fact, you'll probably have your t-shirts on. You'll be out, so nice, we're Canadians. Relief. But yeah, some of the places that are going to see the depths of this cold, I mean, I'm sure folks down in Osoyoos aren't used to seeing anything in the minus 20s. And it's probably going to be even colder than that for you down there. That cold air is going to sink into those valleys and just get right down in there for the next few days. Oh, it's going to be so lovely Friday when it starts to warm up. Just a little bit of warming up is all we need. The story for the Cariboo will be a slow, gradual climb up to seasonal values again, which we'll start seeing. Well, Monday, it'll be a little lower than seasonal still at nighttime, but by next week, Friday, so hey, a good 8-9 days from now, you're going to start really seeing normal cold. You know, normal. I'm not promising you relief from winter, but a pattern change that's not this friggin' cold, I'm sure will be welcome by everybody. Okay, let's get to some of the news today. Ice wine makers are extremely happy with the, you only need minus 8 to start picking grapes for ice wine, and they doubled that last night down in the wine country. So ice wine is on this year. People are happy about that. 4 new COVID deaths I'm hearing in BC yesterday. 3 of them in northern BC. Northern BC is the only area still that's having cases rise in British Columbia. Other places have leveled off or started to flatten or even gone down. So this is very concerning to me, and I just really want to get into everyone's mind. Stay home, stay safe, keep your masks on. We're so close to getting out of this winter and getting out of the worst of this pandemic. Just hold on a couple more months. Vaccines will start rolling. It's going to get better. But it does worry me for the north. There's this feeling up here like, wow, we're so far away from everything. And Frankie McDonald reminds us that there was 30 cases in Antarctica. And if COVID can get that far down south, don't think that Prince George is remote. And I'm just going to leave this one here. Australia Day celebrations could be responsible for COVID-19 uptick at Big White Ski Resort, operator says. Thanks, guys. Fort St. John is very worried. Of course, we had that woman who froze to death last week walking from her neighbor's house to her house. I mean, a matter of 100 feet or something like that, or a couple hundred feet. There are people still sleeping on the street in Fort St. John, and that's terrifying. And of course, it's happening in every community. So in Fort St. John, you can definitely go to the women's shelter. You can call them 250-787-1121 to drop off any kind of warm items and clothing and whatnot. I'm sure if you don't live in Fort St. John, there's probably something like that near you. Here at my lodge, I get so many people coming to me in crisis over the years that I'm hesitant to give away my cold weather clothing and extra blankets. So for those of you who don't ever take in people in crisis whose life is falling apart, maybe you could spare a blanket or two. And lastly today, let's look at some of these beautiful, beautiful sundog photos that came in Monday. That was the day I got the nice video of the sundogs dancing around above Jacket Club's Lake here in Wells. Sean Erskine, he sent these ones from up in Fort St. John. He was reporting that day minus 32. So, hey, in some ways it's as bad as it's going to get out there. It's not going to get any worse. Anita Parr, beautiful pictures of the sundogs out her window here. Just loving that one. Yvonne Dawson as well, catching that effect. Anyway, that's the Cold Show, Day 5. Stay alive. Tomorrow, Day 6. What will it bring? Well, Wednesday, Thursday, the coldest nights of the year. But relief is on the way. Starting Friday, a little bit warmer. Saturday, a little bit warmer yet. Sunday, a little bit warmer. Monday, Tuesday, back to almost seasonal. Oh, you can feel it. Normalcy. It's in the air. More on that in the coming days. We'll see you here next time. Subscribe. Be my friend. Come around again. If you like the videos, like them. See you tomorrow.